Hi guys, it's Mariza here, and today I have a new video for you guys about my baby. This is my Z palette, and today I'm going to do some swatches of the colors that I have in here, and also I'm going to be reviewing the whole concept of having a Z palette. Let's get started. If you don't know what a Z palette is, it's basically a DIY palette, and if you've been on my channel, you know that I dabble in the DIY. So this is the perfect palette for me because I customized and organized it all by myself. And don't get me wrong, I freaking love my eyeshadow palettes, but sometimes there's that color that you just don't use. I never get any use out of this Jammin' color from the Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. This is my favorite palette of all time, the Too Faced Chocolate Bar, but I don't even think I've touched the Gilded Ganache color and the Candied Violet or the Black Forest Truffle. I don't think I've used those. So there's always that one color that makes you cringe because you're going to be spending money on it, but you know you're never going to use it. So that's why I got my own Z palette where you can customize and love all the colors. I also like the Z palette because it is travel friendly. When I had this in my suitcase, the shadows did not explode everywhere. Not that palettes do that, but it's a good thing that it didn't. I love that this has all the colors that she could possibly need. This could be a face or eyeshadow palette, even like both at the same time. So you have all the colors that you would need for your face, and it has a magnetic closure so you know that all of your colors are going to be sealed in. I also love that the Z palette is eco-friendly. You don't need extra packaging that normal eyeshadow palettes have because this is made out of recycled material, and this recycled material is so lightweight in a good way, not where it feels cheap. I just wish that they had a mirror to it. I know that the clear window gives you an idea of what's inside your palette, but I really wish there was a mirror. I know there's a Makeup Geek Z palette where it does have a mirror, so I might be looking into buying that. But another Z palette is a whole nother story. Now let's go on to the price point. This is a Sephora Baby Z palette. It retails for $10 and I fit 11 pans in here. I love how it's so cost efficient. Once you run out of one color, you just buy the refill and your palette is still good, my friends. Now, let's talk about what's inside my baby Z palette. I based this whole Z palette on looks, different looks that I could make with it. I could do a smoky eye, a natural look, pretty much any look that I'm gonna go for. By the way guys, I did my whole face with this palette, so you know it's good. It's good. First the first pan that I'm going to be talking about, I'm gonna go from biggest to smallest. The biggest pan that's in here is the Makeup Geek blush in Infatuation. I love this shade. It's a terracotta blush, and I love using it paired with this Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. It's a Too Faced chocolate bronzer. And I love that I depotted the deluxe size in my palette because it makes the whole palette smell like chocolate. I love smelling it every time I use it, and there's some gorgeous. I will swatch it for you guys right now. Bam! Pigment. Usually blushes do not swatch very good, but Makeup Geek knows how to make a blush. The first one that I love for under the brow bone is this shade in the corner called Shimma. Ooh, it's so reflective. I love that for the inner corner as well. Next shade is the best transition shade. It's closest to my skin tone. I use this all the time for my crease. Makes it look like I actually have a crease. The next shade is Cosmopolitan. It's a nice rose gold. Rose golds are must, girly. Must. rich, warm, reddish brown. It is called Cocoa Bear, and this is my favorite shade. Works really well with those rosy toned colors, and I have a lot of rosy toned shimmer shades, so go-to looks right there. A little bit of shimmer and some Cocoa Bear, and we good. This peachy champagne color is called In the Spotlight by Makeup Geek. It is so reflective and very intense once you put it on your eyeballs. The next color is Jaclyn Hill's favorite color as well. It is the color Bitten. I love this shade mixed in with Cocoa Bear because they both have a reddish tone to them. Basically, they're both brown, but Cocoa Bear is more brown, Bitten is more red, with a hint of purple. I like that. Grandstand. I love Grandstand because it is a true rose gold color, and it's more foiled than Cosmopolitan. Cosmopolitan is like a pinky rose gold, while Grandstand is a true shimmery rose gold. Love it! The next color is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. Their shadows retail for $14. Yeah. Or 12. I think it's 12. If I'm wrong, editing Mariza will help me out though. This color is Pink Champagne. It is my favorite shimmer color. It'll just make your eyes pop out. Even if you have small eyes, you're going to have popping eyes. Trust me. The last color in my palette, I actually don't know what brand it is from. One of my friends gave it to me and I was like, I don't know what to do with this. It's basically a deep plum. I can't find it online, and I love it on the lower lash line. And that concludes my Z palette video. I can't wait until I find myself a highlighter in pan form so I can put it in this Z palette. As of now, this is my favorite palette out of all of my palettes that I have. I love it so much. I use it every time I travel, every show I do. I love it so much, and I recommend you guys making your own Z palette. If you guys were inspired to make your own Z palette after watching this video, please let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Look in the description down below for more information on everything that I talked about. And I will see you guys in my next video. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, comment down below, and I'll see you guys later.